if I tried.
Hello
joining
and
another
welcome
account.
back to the Flightship, kings of shoot. I had a thing.
Welcome to the Egg versus Egg Splatfest.
No, it's
Ah,
kings
yes,
of.
my favorite.
Now we're a crew. I was gonna say like kings of something that is a synonym for doesn't matter, but
Who
I
keeps
can't
playing the
remember.
Old Spice theme song?
What? What are you talking about? Wait. Hey, mom.
We're
Is
gonna
your
get
ringtone-
sued. We're gonna get a copy strike.
Mom, is your ringtone the Old Spice theme song?
No.
Been that way for the past.
Phone, my text message notification, my general text message notification.
It's the Old Spice theme song.
Yes, none of my ringtones are dumb.
Are you sure? What? Okay,
Notification for her emails.
isn't Old Spice... What is Old Spice?
It's a commercial. Well,
It's not a
Old Spice
commercial,
is
it's a
an
brand.
applicator or a deodorant.
Why is that your theme song?
Because it's a
Not
very
just deodorant, but it's like
They have
body
very
wash
funny
and
ads.
shampoo and
They have an
garbage.
ad where the guy's riding a horse, and
I
he's
don't-
not wearing
Horse.
a shirt, and he's really saying
That's
really
my
dumb
son.
things. But
Wow.
it makes him seem very.
Because I've never seen these commercials, so I didn't register the Old Spice theme song. I just thought that was mom's
Also, it's
text thing.
Fun to hear
No,
reaction to people writing
it's actually pretty funny. Not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
lie.
Your sister.
Alright.
Your sister's emails, they all have a different ringtone or notification.
On your phone?
Yeah, so Naomi knows she gets an email when she hears the Breath of the Wild, like when you've captured an item.
Oh, yeah.
Get an item, she hears that.
I'm notoriously bad at, like, remember to do ringtone stuff. I should really, like, update, like... I should give people ringtones
Yeah,
in
Clara's.
I don't actually give people ringtones because I always keep my phone on silent, so I can't hear them
This is
anyway.
from Hamilton, so you hear
Yep.
my phone go, awesome, wow.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That-
Wait, but you have one for me, right?
Yours is a
Go
Doctor Who?
spawn kill.
Yeah, which one? That was Sonic, right? Sonic Screwdriver?
One of them is a sonic screwdriver. Either
Oh,
text me,
that's the
but I
thing.
changed them to, like, one of them is K9.
Yeah, but I might want to, like, change... I should probably, like, put things for my phone, though.
When you call me, I think it's the TARDIS, which is very jarring to most human beings.
Oh.
Like, they're like, what is going
I
on?
thought the
Oh,
Sonic
stop
Screwdriver was...
squidbagging on me.
Because I know with the Sonic Screwdriver, someone was like, I recognize that, and you're like, whoa, from Doctor Who? Like, no, I thought it was the fire alarm.
Yeah, it was your Studco advisor when he was selling
I mean,
IMSA stuff to me. He freaked out.
my
So-
text tone on my iPad is Luigi saying spaghetti from Hotel Mario, but
Ah,
If
yes.
you had a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I know.
it's really obnoxious when I
Oh,
leave
wait,
my
Sam was talking.
do not disturb off.
Alright, stop talking. It's really weird having a conversation with both of you, because, like...
I'm gonna scooch in a second because I need
Right.
to go take care of.
Because I do genuinely like your comments, but, like, when the conversation gets involved enough, like, it's hard...
When
for
we're talking
both
over each other,
parties.
yeah.
Oh, it's the cat.
Yeah. Oh, no, not
Oh
this again.
no.
Knife.
The return of Mushcat.
Oh, Josh, you weren't here for Mushcat, was it? Were you?
What?
Mushroom.
Oh, you are blissfully unaware.
Hey, Sammy, use for at least one of the thumbnails. Like, I know mostly we use gameplay footage, but you gotta use the Mushcat image.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, for one of the thumbnails.
You're welcome. Mike.
Imagine making a thumbnail. I don't.
I actually have been
That's
working on
Sammy's job.
thumbnails a little bit, and I like how they turned out.
Yeah, Sammy's like I do like most of the recording because I had most of the series, but Sammy like does most of like the behind the scenes work, and also appears on the channel. Like he's co-host for Kirby too, so he does appear quite a bit. But there's also quite a bit of
Oh yeah. Speaking of Kirby, guess what I have right here?
Hmm?
a Kirby.
Is it
plush
my
or the
copy
game?
of Kirby Planet Robobot?
I'm holding it right now.
Have you
Oh,
played
wow.
it yet?
Josh?
I'm not gonna answer that.
You haven't played it yet. Come
Josh,
on.
wife, you have borrowed this for the whole summer.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my
The whole
gosh.
quarantine, even.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's a long name. Josh.
What is
He
this
needs
map?
his
Oh my
Robobot
gosh.
yet.
Oh, the camera just glitched through the floor.
Okay.
That's. Well, it's fun to be you.
If you're going down the ramp at a high speed, the camera shoots through the floor, and you can see underneath the map.
That's fun. So,
Shoot, that was a bad idea. I wasn't close
yeah,
enough.
Philip, in case you weren't aware, right before the COVID quarantine hit, Joshua borrowed my copy of Kirby Planet Robobot.
It
He
was
has not
exactly
played
2
it.
weeks before. It was
Oh my
exactly
God.
2 weeks before Coronacation.
Like, I get it if like I recommend a game and they don't play it immediately, like, because, you know, they just don't want to. But, like, if you're borrowing the game, I feel like you should have some priority to play it. Like just a little bit of a priority there.
I have 0 priorities.
Well, you just, like, sit there doing nothing.
It's true.
Like, how do you have 0 priority?
I mean, he's the kind of guy who, like...
No!
Never mind.
Sorry, I'm being attacked.
Because I do that.
Continue.
I was gonna say he's the kind of guy who just, like, stays in a room
Oh.
playing video games during a vacation, but
me.
I'm that kind of guy too, so I have no...
I mean, yeah, what else would you do? Dang it!
You have
This is-
no
they
power.
took chicken.
Yeah.
They took chicken. Chicken took their own thing. I mean, who would have guessed, right? But, tell me you guys a secured egg, right?
No.
Whoa, that's not a good thing.
Gosh, dang
no,
it.
I have not.
Well, do you want to give up now? Oh no,
I'm
Like,
gonna stick with
Better
you.
get the middle for this one.
I'm not sure if even the middle will help this, but
Oh, I died.
it'll probably be possible. But considering how things
It's-
are going, I doubt it'll be too much better.
We're not. Why are they all? Do you see they're all using the exact same weapon?
Yeah, they're all...
Yeah,
they're
they
I,
literally
I
had,
missed
like-
that at first spray.
Like now, they. Oh no, 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 no! I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it.
I don't
I'm
know why I
sorry.
do this,
I'm
but when I'm trying to
sorry.
talk, I literally take the last thing I'm going to say and insert it. That's like the second word,
It's like
and I have
it's
literally
like,
zero control
it's
over
like
it.
it's like learning another language where like the grammatical like because I'm learning German and like the verb like there are rules with the verb of how to do the verbs that don't match up with English, so it just kind of like the sentence structure just feels really weird because all right, so in German like the first verb is always like the second like thing mentioned, and then you put the verb at the. So in my 2 years of German, I've barely learned any German grammar because I am notoriously bad at languages, including English.
Boo.
English, my dad.
Boo. Boo.
We're booing. No
Fake
one can-
fan. No wait, what?
Boo.
Fake fan.
Fake fan.
Wait, you're not a fan. You're not a fan of Splatoon 2 because you chose chicken?
What?
You're not a fan of Splatoon 2 because you chose chicken.
Yes,
Like
they
that's
are
like the
fake
new
fans.
like
Fake fan.
not a real fan. They didn't side with me.
Didn't laugh. Not a real fan. Didn't laugh.
It's like it wasn't even that funny of a joke. It's like, yeah, but
Didn't
fake
laugh.
fan. Dang it! Like you finish like saying a random trivia fact that is nothing, that isn't even funny, and then you just go, fake fan didn't laugh. Can't believe it.
And this is only our third episode.
Like it feels like it's I don't know how you guys are feeling, but like
Up
it
is down.
sounds like you're both incredibly slap happy.
Yeah.
Or no,
Yeah.
it sounds
That's
like
just me, though.
Sammy is slap happy.
That's
Sorry for
just-
lumping you into that. It's just Sammy.
How much sleep did you guys get last night?
less than I should have, but better than...
Around 7 hours. Like I'm not slap
Same.
happy.
I have no idea how much I got.
Hey guys. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if any of you heard that, but I'm pointing out how slap happy I get whenever I start editing an essay.
No, my camera's getting whacked. Oh, jeez.
So that might not be
Imagine.
like an
I will
actual
avenge
glitch.
you. I died, but I avenged
Like that
you.
might be a specific problem with your like Switch, Josh. That like the camera's always going insane.
I don't know.
Awkward silence.
Oh, did you know that like the customer service, like if your game's broken, they can actually they ask for your serial number on your Switch, right?
Yeah.
Which
Yes.
is what they did when I needed it. And they can actually like activate like a tool on your Switch that allows you to check for like bad sectors on the game card.
That's pretty cool.
Because when I first got Smash Ultimate, they kept crashing for some reason.
So they went in and they checked to see if something was wrong with the cartridge
So yeah,
itself.
so I called them. And they're like, okay, well we need your serial number, and I gave it to them. And they're like, okay, well now you need to go into settings and activate this tool, and then it actually like scanned the whole thing. That was pretty cool.
What'd they find?
It wasn't a problem with the card itself. I think it was like what the contacts were like, kind of like corroded or something. I don't know. So I got to work just by like putting it in like 15 times and then pulling it out. So
Just blowing the cartridge.
actually, that makes it worse.
I know.
because you're just
I
adding
know,
moisture
Please
to it.
don't. Stop like.
It's just the act of pulling it out and putting it back in usually is enough to get it to work. When people blow in it, it actually makes the corrosion worse.
Yeah, and that's why I find it funny that just blowing the cartridge is.
But I do remember a big part. I think like temporarily, the corrosion was worse. But I do think there was, because part of the reason it also worked wasn't just because of how. It was like it wasn't just because of how bad of taking it out, because I remember when it arose with the NES. Like the NES actually used to be an incredibly, like the NES was made. So the NES is like a cavalcade of like design flaws.
Yeah.
Because of
The
like,
Famicom was better.
yeah, the Famicom was made. Like the way the NES loads was like made to specifically to distance it itself from other gaming consoles because of the crash in the American market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just worse in a lot of
Yeah.
ways. So, and
Well, the whole
yeah.
you know Rob, like Rob the Robot.
Yeah.
That was all a marketing
Yeah.
ploy. Yeah.
yeah, because the video game market literally like was completely crashed. A lot of people,
Which is why in all of Nintendo's like marketing and stuff, they never called it a video game console. They called it an
Entertainment system.
yeah, that's where
Yeah.
the name Nintendo Entertainment System comes from. But yeah, although it's interesting to note, this it was specifically the American market which crashed. Which
They
some
got away with the
misconstrued.
Famicom in like Japan and everything because they were fine.
Yeah, a lot of people misconstrued and like, video games were crashing. Like I saw there was like a visual novel.
I'm pretty sure they couldn't like
Right.
get investors or anything in the U.S. because of that.
Yeah. There's like this visual novel that was like advertised itself as like, it was a dating thing. It was like, what would happen if the video game crash never happened and arcades reigned supreme? It was like, I don't think arcades were really gonna last.
Who's running
Consoles.
Windows 10 in the background?
Yeah. I don't
'Cause
know.
I just heard the notification sound.
I don't know. But yeah, like they're like, so it's like this alternate universe where arcades were supreme because the crash never happened. And they're like, first off, it was the console market that crashed.
It wasn't the arcade market.
Yeah, it was so weird. I'm like, this seems like an interesting thing, but I don't think you researched at all the effects, like the actual effects of how this worked. Because like the arcade market never crashed. It just like slowly died out because
got phased out. Yeah,
because
because of the console.
because of the exact thing that just crashed and like was brought back.
Yeah.
So it was really weird. So like it looks like an interesting game, but historically that what if scenario doesn't really work at all. Dang it. Ah, dang it, I died.
I was gonna try to like stick behind this corner and try to get them, but they keep
Oh my
ink missiling
gosh.
me.
The missiles are back.
Yeah,
10
missiles are so annoying. Oh, you know what?
They have 4 of the
This is-
same
this is
weapons, so
another-
they all have tentamissiles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same group that we did from before.
Hey, we could do something similar.
Yeah, we could.
Remember how that
Remember
worked
when- yeah,
last
remember-
time?
Did it
We
not
need the
go
undercover
well?
umbrella. Kent's undercover umbrella.
I mean, honestly, well, yeah, but we could do
Depends on
something
different
besides.
umbrellas.
We could do something besides the umbrella, which I'm notoriously bad at and don't really like.
Why don't we all do Bloblobber decos then?
What's a
Yeah, I don't
That's-
think Philip is
that's-
has the level to unlock that.
I also
Oh, it's
don't.
my. It's
I also
literally my
don't-
favorite weapon. Why do you think
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
using it right now?
I don't really like Bloblobbers either.
Wait,
I-
have
I'm
you
very-
used a Bloblobber?
No.
How dare you? The Blobber is
a
so much
little
fun.
You
Fine.
can't say you don't really like
I swear I've
Bloblobbers.
tried it a little bit. Maybe. I can't remember. Do you think
You
I really remember the weapon?
have-
we have,
I don't think you're at the level to unlock the Bloblobber.
like, at all?
You,
Wait,
you
what
still
would we
might have
unlock
tried it in Grisco.
Oh, maybe.
Because I remember using it and not liking it. What level do I need to be at?
Usually the Grisco guns are
It's
trapped, though.
somewhere in the 20s, I think.
Dang it.
Actually, no. I take that back. The actual Grisco brand guns are amazing.
But I never
Briscoe
used-
Blaster! Grisco Charger as well.
You know what weapon I do hate though?
What?
The sloshers. I absolutely hate sloshers. I don't know why.
Actually, I like
Are you kidding me? We all died. just
A
now.
Bloblobber is a slot. The Bloblobber is a slosher.
I don't know, but like, see, like the or you know what? The sloshing machine. I think is what it's called.
Sloshing Machine and X-Splosher are terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually got this.
Tri-Slosher is actually pretty enjoyable for me. Like, Tri-Slosher is probably my favorite slosher.
The sloshing
Alright.
machine though.
Well, we got the middle. but I
Sloshing
don't think
Machine
we're winning
is
this
the
anyway.
worst.
Every single
Actually,
inch.
X-Splosher is, but...
The things aren't really going the best out here, but I mean, we got the inside, so that's nice. Alright, let's see how this went. This is somewhat a close game. I
Yes,
think we
it went.
got it.
Yes.
It indeed went.
Yes,
Yeah, we
it
did
went.
it.
Alright, we need to all get the same. So like, do whatever you need to do. I don't know. I don't know how you get
Alright.
out of here to change weapons.
Just hit change weapons and continue.
Okay.
Well, we'll meet you back. We'll meet you back. So we'll start recording
Yes.
again when we get through that. But for now, thank you for flying with the Flightship.
Bye.
We'll see you guys when we
Subscribe
do
to
that.
MagneticChief 54.